I'm now going to review the Scream movies 1 through 4, and I'm going to play the music soundtrack while I do so. Okay, so I just watched, because it's October 2nd now, but yesterday I was watching, to get ready for Halloween, watching all of the Scream movies with my friend, and I came to the conclusion that I'm still crazy about them. I didn't really get into them until I was like probably 13, because I didn't have cable growing up. So I had to rent movies, and my aunt rented the first one for me, and then I was hooked after that. But during the intro of the first one, when Drew Barrymore gets her first call, I thought the voice, I was like, oh my god, that's Jack Nicholson. For some reason, I guess, because it just kind of sounded like him or something, which that'd be really weird. But I love the first one, but I grew up watching the second one more, and I really like that one, which I love them all, but the second one, I don't know, I just really like how it kind of reflects back on Friday the 13th, part 1, when the mom avenges her son, and I don't know, like, I just think the writing's better, for one. I love when the director in the second one's like, you're a fighter, telling Sydney not to give up, and Sydney's doubting herself, but then he finally convinces her to tell her that she really is a fighter, and she's a very strong heroine. But overall, the first one is the best movie. It just kind of makes, like, it comes out as all the wrong stuff they do, like all the wrong mistakes they make in the horror movies, but then the characters end up doing that same mistake, like going upstairs or locking themselves in the house or whatever. But then in the third one, it does suck ass, like really bad. I always thought it was corny as fuck, because for one, just the whole set, them being in Hollywood, and the killer wiping out all the actors on the set, I just think it was kind of stupid. And I didn't like Parker Posey, I think her name is. Yeah, she sucks. She's really bad. She can't act worth a damn. But as far as the other cast and the movies, they're really good. I like Neve Campbell. But Drew Barrymore was originally set for the role as Cindy Prescott, which that might have been pretty interesting, because I like her better, actually. But the only good thing about the third one is that it reflects on Halloween in a way, because it ends up being her brother trying to kill her. So I like that aspect, but then the rest of the movie is shit. But then the fourth one came out, and I was just so excited I couldn't wait to see it. Which I watched that movie twice in a row. The first night I saw it, when I rented it on DVD. Then I automatically went out the next day and bought it. And, yeah. But since Wes Craven died, we unfortunately won't get a Scream 5. But in Scream 4, I will say, it's really good. I like how it's kind of like more mellow than the other ones. Like, they're not all over the place, going from one place to the other. But then it's in the same town like in the first one, Woodsboro, and I just like that. And I hated the ending there, where it turned out being her cousin Jill because they've already done that in the third one, and it's like it's just showing that her whole family's batshit crazy. Her mom's a whore, her brother's a serial killer, and a mom murderer, and Jill, she's the same thing. So might as well have her mom end up not being dead and being the killer in the fifth one if they were gonna do that. But I'd much more prefer Kirby being the killer because I love what's her name from Nashville, that girl. I can't even think of her name, but she plays Jill's best friend. I think she was a much better actress, and she should have been the choice because to be the killer because the whole family thing has already been done. But then, if it was just about the killer wanting to gain her popularity and her fame that Sydney had, then why couldn't it have just been Kirby? It could have been anybody then, because it wasn't really just trying to kill Sydney, it was just wanting to be her. So you kind of could have switched that up, but I don't know. And I'm not really an Emma Roberts fan, so that kind of ruined that for me too. But oh well. But all in all, it's a really good time watching all these movies, and I'll keep them forever and watch them every October. And they never really scared me, but I mean it's good for a laugh because there's always funny parts in it. I always thought Doofy was funny because he's so stupid, and then I just love the mask, and I don't know, it's just really neat. And it is creepy when it's walking through the shadows in the movies, so I even got my little shirt with Scream on it. Got it